Hello, this video is a little bit different. Here are just some clips of some things that have happened over the last week. Not much talking or explaining going on, but there was some berry picking, and I went to a craft store and tried to crochet a beanie. I talk about football, I talk about some books that I've read. So yeah, this is more of a general things that have been happening.
Yeah, right. Free after this in the free again.
Yes.
So we did the thing. Okay, come.
So this is what I'm getting. Some wool, some needles. This is like a little spotlight. Here's all the wool. And I don't know what to get, so yeah. But I think I'll get this. I'm crocheting a beanie. This is where it's at so far. I'm on row 11. I'll get back to you at a later stage. I've just finished the beanie. I'll put an 8 up there, but I don't know if it looks stupid or not. Here is it like rolled up, and then I can also roll it down, but I don't know, maybe, yeah, maybe I definitely want it rolled up, but like, I think it looks a little stupid. Why? Oh god. Yeah, so maybe a success. Unsure. This is also a beanie update. I made it a bit longer, and did you see that? There's an 8 on the top. Yeah, I think this looks much more acceptable now. Hello. We just finished watching the Euros final, and I think football is too boring. So I have made some notes of things that I would like to change. Maybe these are potential things that could change. Anyway, the first one is remove a player every 6 minutes. Yeah, at random, or it could be pre-chosen. That's up to the team. Yeah, and I think at the end it should be goalie v goalie. Yeah, so remove a player. It will be fair from each team, but yes. My next idea is just to use their hands for a bit, just to see what happens. Then my third idea is half the team changes sides at the break, so they swap. I think this may take some of the national pride out of it a little bit. Not necessarily good or a bad thing, just change a little bit. The fourth thing is maybe you can only use one leg. Just consider it. Then the fifth one, this one is a really good one. I think there should be an offside laser. So you know how when you watch the graphics and it shows when something's offside, and there's like this big like screen that comes down and it's like someone's kneecap, and I think there should just be a real-time offside laser for any one of the other team, any part of any of their parts. I think not only would this solve the problem of football players being overly dramatic and like crashing to the floor and everything like that when nothing's happening, but I also think it would solve offside. No one would try it. They'd be too scared to get like their foot lasered off. So yeah, real-time offside laser that just like and splits you in half. Yeah, and then my last idea is every 20 minutes without scoring a goal, the number of goals doubles. So say England v Spain. Say Spain scored 1 goal and then no one scored for 20 minutes. Spain's goals just doubled. Now they've got 2 goals. This automatically makes scoring much harder, and everyone really, really wants to score as much as possible. I think these are some winning ideas. Yeah. Kind of a yawn fest when it's like 2-1. Bring it some of these. Yeah, I like offside laser best, but let me know what you think. Hello. I just got back from the post office, so I'll be doing an unboxing for you. This is the box that it's in. XXL Prince Polo. Oh, I don't even know where to start. This came from Poland. Ta-da! Wow. Okay, I must try it on. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'll put you down lower. Oh. Too low. Hello everyone! Welcome back to another post office haul. I got this big one, and I also got a letter from my grandma. And I got a package, which could not be more suspicious wrapping. So yeah, post office haul. I'm very excited to open these. So yeah, I'll let you know. Hello, I'm going to give you a book recap of the books I've read maybe over the last month, maybe longer. These are them. A lot of them, 4 of them are Swedish, 1 of them isn't. The first one I read was Lord Jim at Home. So I'll give you, these are my thoughts now that it's been some time since I've read them. I really liked this. Yeah, solid book. I think optimal length for a book. You can enjoy it. Yeah, I really like this. I don't know if I would recommend it because I don't know if everyone would like this. You know, it's got some strange themes in it. It's got some strange scenes in it. There's a lot of strangeness in this book, but I did really enjoy it. It's got a foreword by Otessa Moshfegh, and yeah, I really liked Lapvona, and she also wrote My Year of Rest and Relaxation, but I would say this is more like Lapvona with some of the gore and yeah, kind of details of that. Also, I want to read more medieval books, I think, but that's just a general thing of life. Next, I read Days and Days and Days, which is a Swedish one, and I really liked it. Yeah, looking back on it, I think it was funny and a bit more like, yeah, just a bit more silly than Lord Jim at Home. And yeah, about a reality TV show star who her life is kind of going to ruin, and she is desperately trying to hold on to anything that she possibly can. So yeah, trying to get money and false accusations and like everything like that. So yeah, this was quite fun and it was quite quick to read. Next, I read My Brother, which probably it's by Karin Smirnoff. Probably my least favourite of the bunch. There's 3 more or 2 more books. This is a trilogy, I'm pretty sure. So I have only read the first one, of course, which means by the end of this book, a lot of the questions were unanswered, which I didn't so much like. Yeah, just a different style. I don't really like crime, I would say, in general. Not my favourite genre, so this wasn't for me. Yeah, I wouldn't normally pick this up, but I did finish it, so, you know, it wasn't terrible. But yeah, just kind of, I wouldn't recommend it or read it again. Next this is more like a comic type of book, and it's called Fruit of Knowledge and the Vulva versus the Patriarchy. I enjoyed it. I liked the different style sort of writing. A lot of the things in here were really sad, and yeah, a lot of them were posed questions of why don't we talk about this stuff, and yeah, I guess, yeah, I would recommend it. I read it in a day, so it was really good. I really liked it. And then the final book that I finished this week was Collected Works by Lydia Sandgren. Sandgreen? Could be either. Not sure. Sorry, Lydia. This, I feel kind of conflicted because it's a big book, it's really big, and so I'd been reading it for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and it's been with me for so long. Like, I've been with these characters for a long time because it's like 730 pages. But the ending was bad. I didn't like the ending, and I think I gave it a 3-star rating flat. But I don't know. I just didn't really like the ending at all. I thought it left out a lot. I thought it should have gone more into, I won't spoil it, I guess, but yeah, it should have gone more into the story of Cecilia and how she's misrepresented by the men in her life, is my personal opinion. But yeah, I read this. I did quite like how I liked the depictions of Martin growing up, but very, very pretentious. Keep in mind, yeah, these things are very pretentious. They're quoting philosophers, and they're like, yeah, I'm 18, I do not have a favourite philosopher that I would be able to quote, and they're talking about reading literature in its native tongue because that's most powerful. So yeah, very kind of different ideas to me. But yes, they are the books that I have been reading for the last month. Next up is, I got this one from the library. Actually, the 9-year-old here picked this out for me. He went up to the librarian and he asked her, "Do you have any Swedish classics in English?" And she said, "Yes." And it is this one. It is called The Saga of Gösta Berling, would be my guess at pronunciation, but it might not be. Yeah, apparently this woman was the first winner of the Nobel Prize, the first woman winner of the Nobel Prize in literature. So this is her first novel. There was a silent film that came out in 1924 about this. The silent film leads me to believe it is going to be really boring. Yeah, but that is what I've been reading. Yeah. Speaking about reading, I don't really know what to do. I am going to France next Tuesday, so in a week, and I don't know, I don't have any books. I don't want to bring this book with me because it is a library book, and I want to read while I'm over there because I'll be catching like planes and trains and I'll just have spare time. But do I go out and buy a book? Do I buy a thick book to read? I want to read Shantaram. Would I buy that now and then read it? Because that's a lot to carry around with me though, because it's quite big. I can listen to audiobooks, but I feel like that's not the same experience perhaps when I'm just sitting around on like a quiet day, to just be sitting listening. But that might be better for carrying things around. Yeah, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on this issue, please.